Welcome to the Sim Racing Steward. Yeah, we're gonna scour the Reddit forums, typically r/Sim Racing Stewards, and decide for ourselves whether these people are innocent or guilty. So let's look at the first one. As you can see here, there's the ending of it. Anyway, as you can see, it's somewhat ski-whiffed. So let's play with the volume sort of on. Okay. Red car is going round the outside. For this is that's not good, is it? That's very upsetting. Let's full screen this baby and decide. Okay, red car is obviously the player. Here we go. So he's going around the outside. He's almost alongside him at this point. Okay, but as you know, he's kind of going to run out of track. He's going to run out of track, but he maintains it. He's still behind, and now I don't know whether the red and white car's actually seen it, but then he just completely turns in. And yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? It's kind of subjective, almost. I mean, look, he's there. He's turning in. He's not really alongside him. He's not even halfway alongside him. No, you know what? No, I think good old red car is not quite halfway alongside him. So I mean, what do we think? Is the red car guilty or innocent? I'm going with straight up guilty. Yep, you're guilty. You caused it, you naughty little boy. But let's see what the forum Easter said. Red at fault. They weren't entitled to that space. I think one of the hardest things to should have heard the red car screaming. He wasn't happy. The clip past the comment. Okay, fair enough then. I guess fair enough then. But there we go. Red is at fault. Now let's look at the next one. Oh no, this is gonna be iRacing. Yes. Let's see who's at fault here, shall we? So we've got such a lovely noise. Okay, it's the Nürburgring. Let's play it first. Oh. Okay. So you got the Mercedes coming into the corner, and the guy in front not particularly happy about it. But let's full screen the baby again, shall we? Okay, you got the Mercedes coming into he's kind of alongside the other car. Okay, the other car can see, but I tell you, he's not. Okay, at this point, he is alongside him. I think he's alongside him enough to be allowed. Yeah, I think he's alongside him enough to be allowed the space. And even at this point here, let's go back. Even at this point here, he's alongside him. Okay. He now knows that he's alongside him. I can only assume the car in front has completely lost it because he kind of has two goes. And yeah, I mean, kind of like almost a racing incident, but we're not here to say racing incident. We are not getting no splinters sitting on that fence. However, our silver Mercedes is wholly innocent in our opinion. Okay, next up. Let's have a look at this one. Monza. Oh! Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? And then the other car just completely rams him. This is a public race. I was trying to get used to the game. After some time, I still have no idea. Please help. I am the red and black Porsche at the start of the clip. Okay, so let's see the start of the clip, shall we? Here we go. Let's full screen the baby and let's have a look, shall we? Okay. So he's kind of like taking his line there, coming into the chicane. Okay, the other car's outbrakes him, so he has to switcheroo. And at this point, to be fair, at this point, this car's almost completely off the track. He is off the track at some point, and then he kind of comes. Yeah, I tell you what. Let's go. I think our Porsche is really allowed. The other guy's outbraked himself. He's messed up. He's I mean, look, he's completely off the track at this point. Here we go. As you can see, he is absolutely 100% off the track. Is the other car, and you can even make an argument. He comes back on the track in a dangerous way and just clips our poor Porsche. And then for extra luck, there you go. He gets smacked. Yeah, but in relation to the first innocent, I think, mate, whoever that Porsche is, you are completely innocent of that. That was absolutely not your fault. So, NASCAR, Bristol, okay. Oh, final laps for the win. Oh, that's not good, is it? Are we going to get another angle of that? Or is it just going to... This is 2 minutes. That's a long clip. Well, I mean, I think you're just as bad as... Let's be fair. You're just as bad as each other there. Absolutely. But let's just go from the beginning. Let's justify that first knock for our purple car, shall we? I was 55, but was I too aggressive? This is of course he's in. Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he was there. He was far too aggressive. I mean, when you look at it, let's full screen the baby. There's number 55, chasing down, and at this point, he's got all that space at the bottom still. The 62 car is pretty much kind of in the middle of the track, and you're gonna see him just 55. What were you thinking? 55. You are most certainly guilty there. What were you thinking, mate? What were you thinking? Okay, next up we've got who is at fault here. Bit of background noise. We've got Formula One in the wet, and yeah. I think you may have been at fault there. What was the Reddit post? Who's at fault? Okay, let's have a look, shall we? So there you are. Nice TV. You're rocking array there. Even the safety car's even out. The safety car's been deployed. Okay, so and Ebola. Yeah, I mean, you just smacked the guy. The safety car's deployed. I mean, what do you expect? The safety car's deployed, and you went to the back of the guy. It didn't look like he was brake testing, obviously, but there, another guilty one there. Definitely no. Tut. Guilty. Okay. Teach a newbie, please. Absolutely. I mean, I'm pretty much a newbie when it comes to these things, but let's have a look. So. You're in the Ferrari. It is Bahrain, and wow, you just get absolutely swiped. Okay, is that a Haas? I can't quite make out what. Yeah, I think it is. And just get swapped. It's full screen, the baby. Okay, here we go. So you're the Ferrari, and okay, you've obviously put the power on sooner. To be fair, I actually, I don't think it looks as bad as I thought. Because at the end of the day, you're just holding your line, and the other guy smacks into you. Yeah, I may have been wrong initially. Well, there we go. You, my friend, are pretty much wholly innocent there. Nothing you could have done about that. Okay. Wow, is that a Corsa here? And the widest car's going. Let's have an initial look at this. The 99 car. Who is at fault? So here we go. Into the first corner. I think and you're bit, yeah. Definitely. I mean, 99. I don't think you're at fault at all there. You're coming. You're there. You. Go to the inside as you're gonna do now, and you brake. You don't do anything stupid. You don't do a dive bomb, but you're there, and the other guy just swipes you. And no, we're getting a lot of innocence now. Absolutely innocent. Okay, here we go. F1. I think this is F1 2023 Brazil. You've just come out the center S's. And the other guy just moves into you. Oh no! The other guy just moves into you, and then it just goes horribly wrong, doesn't it? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's not good, is it? That's not. Let's have a look. Let's have another look, shall we? So you've come into the centre. You're right behind him. You've got the slipstream. Okay, you've hit him already, so he definitely knows you're there. That was not great. But you're holding your line. But you're not really that far alongside him at this point. But you are there. You're kind of committed. And he must know you're there. He must be able to see you in the mirrors. And he just kind of like goes. He just kind of goes into you. I don't think it's. I mean, you are the one. To be fair, he moved into you. He may not have seen. I think you're innocent. Just innocent. I mean, other people may. Let's see what this one commenter thought. Too ambitious. You didn't have enough overlap on the outside to have the right to be given space. Yeah, he's got a point. But at the end of the day, he's holding you. You're holding your line, and there's nowhere else you can go other than press the brakes. He did go into you. I think you're innocent. I still think you're innocent. Another F1 2023. Okay. We are at Suzuka, and am I at fault for this move on the hairpin? Let's have a look, shall we? Are you at fault? Let's just run it through. Oh, wow. My It was a proper sandwich there, wasn't it? So let's see that again on the full screen, baby. So you're coming into the hairpin. Okay, this way, to be fair, he might not know. The car ahead, what's his name? Markuslakar. But anyway, I don't think he's turning in. It is a really late lunge, but he's left the space. The other guy's kind of left the space. And, this is an interesting one, isn't it? I mean, you do go in really, really late. But it is a dive bomb, but at this point, the space is there. So, and you've actually, to be fair, you did steer to try and avoid him. And then he just kind of smacks into you. It reminds me very much of the Hamilton Piastri incident at Las Vegas this weekend, or even the George Russell Verstappen one where George got a penalty, which I didn't really agree with. So let's look one more time. So you're coming in, you brake really hard into the hairpin, and he turns it on you. Racing incident at the very least. I do think I'm gonna go innocent. I'm gonna go with absolutely innocent there. Forza. So let's see. Online race Forza. I've not played Forza yet. Okay. And what's going to happen here? Okay, the guy's now on the inside of you. And oh, hello. Oh, it sounded nasty, didn't it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look full screen again, shall we? Okay, so you pass him. You pass Mr. Blue. He's now behind you, as you can see in the mirrors there, and he's trying to. So you give him the space. You do give him space, and so it kind of happens there, doesn't it? So you give him the space. Give him the space. Okay, at this point you're to the edge. You're racing, and he just kind of you're following the line. He is ahead, but then he just kind of. I think you're good. I think you're good. He basically just turns in as if you're not there, if I'm honest. But there we go. That is going to be our last one for now, are the Sim Racing Stewards. I hope you enjoyed it. We probably look to do this maybe once a week. Maybe we're going to do the series of this. Anyway, this has been the Hot Lap. If you email. If you liked it, if you like this video, that'd be amazing. Comment below. Tell me if you think any of our judgments are absolutely hideously wrong. That'll be interesting. We'll probably be here again next week for the Sim Racing Steward. Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you soon.